There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry?
맛있네.
이거 고사리랑 비슷한 거야. 밥 먹으면 뭐 따로 어떻게 해야 돼? 건드려 나무?
じゃあ参ります。用意スタート。20秒です。どうぞ。どうぞ。はい。勝負。わかりやすい。わかります。はい。